Johnny's cheap and an easy one made with leftovers. That makes it cheap, right? I love this. Mrs. Cheap and I have been eating this for 25 years. Enchilada casserole. It's what we do with leftover chili. We got some corn tortillas. You know, you can get these at Dollar Tree for $1, grocery store. They're very inexpensive. And a little cheese. I got some Mexican style. We're going to add a little queso because we have some open and left over. Bake it in the oven in a casserole dish. It's easy. It's cheap. So I got the oven preheating at 400. I just have a casserole dish. This is just for the two of us. That's the great thing about this. You can make it as big as you need to. I'm just going to spray a little nonstick in there. And we start with the corn tortillas. I guess these are the white corn. And well, the first layer we'll just put right there on the bottom and add some leftover chili. Now I added a can of Rotel to this just to make sure I had enough. You could add a can of canned chili. This is my homemade chili. And you just layer it. This is like a Mexican lasagna. Chili, a layer of cheese, and then more corn tortillas. We're just gonna build this up. We'll probably get three layers. And these corn tortillas break nicely if you just need little pieces. These absorb the liquid from the chili and they puff up a little bit. It's almost like a tamale casserole. That's what I love about it. Another layer of leftover chili. More cheese. This time let's do the layer of queso. Make it cheesy. Pretty simple, right? What do we do now? Another layer of the tortillas. This is like Tetris, you know, you're trying to get stuff evenly spaced out. Not gonna happen here, but that's all right. Come on now. And it doesn't have to be perfect by any means, but you do want to cover it. Now this will probably be our last layer. Looks like that's about all the chili we have. That'll be plenty. That'll be the extra meaty layer. Just gonna dump it all on there. Cover that with another layer of cheese. The Mexican blend, cheddar, you know, whatever you want to use. We like this Mexican blend though. Yeah, we'll get that top layer really good. You know what? Go big or go home. I'm putting it all on there. There we go. See, that was easy to put together, right? Now, I just hope it works. We're going to bake this. I'm going to cover it. I'm going to put foil on it, cover it, and we'll bake it for probably 30 to 35 minutes and then check it. Let's get started. We're going to get this the foil on it to bake it. And by the way, Mrs. Cheap said, I think this might be gluten-free. Check your tortillas. Ours are. I mean, it's, you know, corn and lard or whatever they make them from. So, covered with foil into the 400 oven. We'll put it in there for 35 minutes and then we'll check it. Timer went off. Let's pull it out and see. Isn't it amazing how when you open the oven, if you have long hair, it like blows your hair up like it's a hot air balloon? Just an amazing cooking phenomenon. All right, we've been in 35 minutes at 400. Cheese is all melty, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in just like this, probably 15 minutes. Time she's up. That looks like a pretty tasty casserole, I'm thinking. We're going to let it rest for just a couple of minutes, and kind of like our lasagna, right? And get all our condiments ready to go. I think they're looking pretty good. I know it smells good. I got a little jalapeno slices and some black olives, not for Mrs. Cheap, just for me. Sour cream and salsa. So we're gonna cut into this. Just try and get a portion. It's a great thing. Plenty here. There'll be leftovers, or this would probably feed, you know, 3 or 4. See how it comes out. There we go. Oh yeah, and there was plenty of juice in there to... Oh, that's looking so good. Sour cream on the top, right? A little salsa. And then jalapenos, only for me. Black olives, only for me. Do I have to dig in right now because it's going to be really hot? But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Here we go. And I already know this is good because I've made it a lot. Corn tortillas, you could use flour if corn's not your thing, but the corn really makes it like a tamale. It absorbs the moisture and thickens up. Really great flavor. I got to get a jalapeno on there and an olive. With the mix of cheeses made with leftovers. Mmm. Hearty comfort food. That's what you need, right? Cheap. What John eats cheap. Thanks for watching.